Hi guys, my name is Chike-James. If you're seeing my face for the first time, and you're welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Guys, if you can tell, my voice sounds different. That's because I've not been feeling well. For the past 2 days, I've just been sick, alright? I think I had malaria, but it hit me so hard. I was down for like 2 days, but thank God I'm fully recovered. Just my voice is gradually returning back to normal. And yes, other than that, I'm fine now and I'm perfectly alright. Truth is that I've lost count on vlogmas because I think I've missed out on 2 days. So today would be vlogmas day 10, if I'm not mistaken. And today I'll be sharing with you guys how you can enjoy Christmas with zero in your account. How you can enjoy Christmas with 0 naira. Like, you don't need all the money to be happy. You don't need all the money to enjoy Christmas. And I'm here to show you how you can do that. So don't go anywhere, keep watching. So guys, before I go on to the first point that I have with me, pardon any noise you can hear in the background. There's a church in the neighborhood having a program, hence the noise in the background, okay? So I hope it doesn't overpower my voice and I hope you can hear me clearly. So my first point would be contentment. If you want to enjoy this Christmas, you have to be content with what you have. Especially for those of us in Nigeria, we know that the economy is a little bit challenging and a lot of people are going through financial stress or financial pressure. Like, people are just barely managing or trying to survive. So if you want to like enjoy Christmas based off on how a particular group of people are enjoying it, like you feel like, I should be doing this, why can't I afford this, why shouldn't I be able to do this, why shouldn't I be able to buy this, if you think of it like that, you're going to be getting yourself upset for nothing. So your first approach towards this Christmas should be contentment. Wherever you are, whatever you have, be contented and satisfied with that. Don't wish to own what some other person owns. Be contented with what God has given you. Be contented with where you are now in life, because wherever you are, whatever you are going through now, whatever you have, wherever you are at this point in your life, is someone else's dream. Someone is praying so hard to be at your level, just like your level is someone else's past. And also, where you're dreaming to be is someone else's past. So you see, this world is never complete. So wherever you find yourself, learn to be content. Appreciate what you have. Enjoy where you are now like you're the richest man in the world. That is the mindset I have towards life, and that is how I live my life. Guys, pardon my voice. So as I was saying, that is my approach towards life. I don't envy anybody. I don't wish to have whatever anybody has. I'm so content wherever I am in life. I'm just so content. Like, I feel like, and this is something I've had like from when I was, I don't know, from when I've been knowledgeable enough as an adult. I'm always comfortable wherever I find myself. Growing up, I used to think that my parents were the richest, we are the wealthiest. Like, that was the mindset I grew up with as a child, because I used also to be content. I was satisfied with my life, satisfied with my home, satisfied with everything my parents gave me, satisfied with what we had to eat in the house. Like, I've never had to compare myself with other people and wish that I had more. I don't do that. I'm always happy wherever I find myself. I enjoy whatever stage I'm at in life, because I know that this life is like a journey, and every stage of life is like a phase which will fade away. So I'm like, enjoy it while it lasts. So whatever stage of life I'm at, I enjoy it. I just enjoy it and make myself happy. So I advise that you have the same approach towards life. Just be content where you are and don't wish that you have what you cannot afford. Okay? Now, this brings me to my second point, which is never compare yourself with anyone. Don't you ever compare yourself with anyone, because you'll be hurting yourself by doing that. Be satisfied with where you are. Don't say, oh, I wish I can do this, just like this person is saying, or why can't I afford this? Just like everybody's getting Christmas trees. To be realistic, in Nigeria, Christmas trees are really expensive. There is no reasonable Christmas tree now that will be below 45k. Even the Christmas tree you get for 45k won't even be, it will just be like, it won't be big enough. If you want to get like a good standing Christmas tree, you have to start budgeting from about 70k upwards. So you see, these things are expensive. So if you're not able to do that, it's okay. Like, you have so many Christmases to come. So as I was saying, there are so many Christmases to come. There are so many Christmases ahead. So why the rush? If you're not able to buy it this year, you buy it next year. So don't let mundane things bother you. Don't let mundane things deprive you of your joy. So back to, do not compare yourself with another person. Don't feel like, why am I not going on vacation? I wish I could go on vacation with my family like so. I wish I can go on vacation with my just by myself like this person is doing or like that person is doing. Happiness is a state of mind, and don't give anybody the power, or don't give anything the power to control your happiness. Let the source of your happiness not come from money. Don't let it come from vacations. Don't let it come from material things. Control your happiness. That is the only way you'll be happy all the time. Control your happiness, girl. If you are not able to do whatever you want to do now, it doesn't matter. You do it some other time. But make sure that you're happy. Don't give money or material things or any other thing the power over your happiness. Don't let those things control how you feel. Like whether there is money or no money. If you're around me, you won't even know whether I'm in millions or not. You can't tell, because my mood is consistent. My mood is consistent. There's nothing like like I'm sad or I'm down because there's no cash. Those things don't control my mood. They don't control whether I'm happy or not. So that is the same attitude you should be giving your Christmas. Don't let anything deprive you of your Christmas. Not Nigerian economy, not not anything at all. Not the pressure to be like any other person. Don't let that determine your mood this Christmas. Decide to be happy, and be happy, genuinely happy. Because if you don't know how to be happy, even when you have all the money, I tell you won't be happy. You won't still be happy. Okay, so learn it now. So the third thing is list out things that make you happy. There are things that you know that give you joy, that make you excited, that you don't have to spend on. Like you don't have to spend money to do those things, but yet they make you happy. Get a pen and a paper and list them out. It could be seeing a movie, it could be hanging out with friends, it could be a particular meal you like, it could be a particular book you love to read, it could be like a cartoon series that you love, it could be anything. Take out your pen and your paper, sit down and make a comprehensive list of the things that make you happy. All right, so that brings me to my fourth point, which is after you've made that list, plan your Christmas around that list. Okay, so you can decide on the 10th I would see a movie with friends, on the 12th I would cook that my favorite meal, on the 16th would just hang around and play games, on the 15th I would read this book. If you know the things that make you happy, nobody else knows, you know the things that make you happy, even when you don't have cash or when you're not on cash like you wish you would. List out those things and just plan your Christmas around those things. Let me tell you guys, it's the little things in this life that make you happy. It doesn't have to be like, so we don't have to like spend so much or invest so much or do so much to be happy. You can be happy actually with 0 naira in your account. So the motive of this video is to make sure that you enjoy this Christmas with or without money. All right, so you can just call your friends together, like, let's plan this Christmas. Look at what I want to do. Can we have like a friends hangout at my place on the 15th, and I would like to be making this meal, and they'll be like, okay, I would like to come around. And before you know it, Christmas is set. Okay, so just plan around the things that give you joy. Basically, that's what it is. Then the final thing is the reason for the season. Let Jesus be the center of your Christmas. Meditate on the reason for the season. We all know that Christmas is celebrating the birth of Jesus. Try as much as possible to dwell on that. What was the reason for his birth in the first place? He came so that he could die on the cross for you and I. Do you know that you can have like a private carol in your house? You can gather your friends, close friends or close relatives, gather at your place, write down your favorite hymns, write down your favorite scripture about Jesus Christ. Just basically stay in your parlor, have some popcorn, some snacks and some drinks, sing those favorite hymns, tell stories about Jesus Christ, and just have fun. So throughout this Christmas, make sure that your focus is on Jesus, and above all, thank God that you are alive. If you are not even alive, you'll not even be celebrating Christmas. It's only when you're alive that you will start thinking of, how do I spend Christmas? What do I buy? How do I get it? Make it interesting for me? How do I make it? There are people that had all that money and had plans, but they are not here to even celebrate the Christmas. That you are alive alone is enough reason for you to be happy. is enough reason for you to enjoy this Christmas to the maximum. Don't let anything steal your joy. Be grateful to God for life, that your life is enough reason for you to be happy. Thank Him for life. Thank Him for sustaining you. The year is gradually coming to an end and you're still here. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you and I'll see you some other time. Might not be like a daily thing now, but I'll see you soon. Bye.